So we're facing a team of Dragonite, Whimsicott, Incineroar, Rillaboom, Blood Moon, and Gholdengo. The issue with this is that the Whimsicott has Sunny Day. But I kind of want to just lead Gholdengo into him. It's Sash with Sunny Day. So I can't really go Rain, but I kind of want to lead Pelipper to be able to get the Tailwind. So actually I think I will just lead Pelipper. Pelipper, Gholdengo, and then Archaludon, pretty good switch in, and then basculegion to try and win like endgame. And if he leads Whimsy, obviously it depends what he leads next to it, but I might just double him turn 1 with Pelipper. Get rid of it, and then I can switch it into the Arch. And this seems good. I might have to try and save my Terror for my basculegion though. Which is something I've got to keep in mind. Okay, so he leads Whimsy Gholdengo into my Pelipper Gholdengo. Here, okay, I've got options. I kind of want to just make it Rain and Weather Ball, but that might be a bad play. He might not even Sunny Day here. Maybe I just Tailwind and just see how that play goes. This is a bit risky because he can just Shadow Ball me with his Gholdengo. Although he is the lefties one, so maybe I'd live. We do just see a Moonblast come out. Gets a crit, which is a bit annoying, but I imagine this is going to be a double up into it. Is it going to be a double up into it? Surely is. I mean, even if it is, I get the Tailwind, which is really nice. And to Shadow Ball into that slot. And I live on 1, which is really nice for me. But here, I think I make it Rain again and I Weather Ball. And if he wants to match my Tailwind, Rain stays up, which is good for my Arch. And if he Sunny Days, my Weather Ball becomes Fire type and he doesn't match my Tailwind. So this feels like a fairly good play. Protect coming out, so the Whimsy could Tailwind, it could Sunny Day. It Tailwinds. So I keep my Rain up, which is really nice. And I actually get the free switch into Archaludon here because I'm going to go down to my own Life Orb recoil. Do I go into Arch? That's the question. I think I do. I think I just want to keep the basculegion in the back. And we saw that my Pelipper outsped his Gholdengo. So that's like really nice. It means it's a bulky Gholdengo, which is something I definitely have to be careful of, but knowing that I outspeed him is kind of huge. He can start like stalling my Tailwind because he's obviously got 1 Tailwind turn more. But surely that's okay. Dragonite comes in, he can stop and tantrum me. I could Terror to get around that, but I'm not sure if I like that play. I think I'm just gonna Electroshot the gold and Weather Ball the gold. Because he could just like here I'm pretty sure this would mean I get a KO unless he E-speeds, and now he's locked into E-speed versus my basculegion and my Arch, which is just a really nice position for me. He could Nasty Plot here. He probably does. And then it'll be my last turn of Tailwind. Which is something to keep in mind. That does a lot of damage, actually. But Nasty Plots. So I'm pretty sure the next turn's my last turn of Tailwind. What are some options here? So, like, I could lock into Aqua Jet. Let's just double check. Okay, yeah, I've got one more Tailwind, and he's got 2. If I lock into Aqua Jet, it means I should be able to pick him up even next turn. But actually, no, I like that because then I'm banking on my my Arch to win this, which I think it can. Okay, with Strawsy speed, that's fine. Strawberry, I imagine that's Incin. Yeah, it's Incin. So I get some good damage onto that as well. And then I've got to hope that my -1 basculegion Aqua Jet is actually going to do enough. Because maybe it won't. This is going to do a lot of damage. Nice. Where's my Bask? I'm going to do a calc quick. So, Gholdengo. Which, let's make it, I don't know, Reggie. If we're in rain, and I Aqua Jet at -1, 25%. Which it is less than, but it might have like a berry or something. It might have more bulk than this, but it's going to be close. So I'll Electroshot the Incin and I'll Aqua Jet the gold. We'll have to see how much it does. I maybe should have doubled that slot. But I think this is fine. Yeah, so he plays around what I did. But I don't know how good his Dragonite is going to be in this game. Especially with me healing. Not healing, I'm boosting my defense with stamina. A play I could do is Aqua Jet myself to boost my defense even more. He hasn't Terra'd yet. Is something I've got to keep in mind. And he's Terra Grass on the Incin. I think what I'm going to do is Flash Cannon the Incin. And plus 2, okay. And Aqua Jet it. Like, this should cover for a Terra. It covers switches. I could have Draco Meteored the Dragonite. Maybe that's what I should have done. We do see a Terra coming out. Maybe this is Incin. And I've just... Yeah. So I covered for that. I got rid of it this turn. I am letting his Dragonite attack me. But the worst case is he goes for Stomping. And if he goes for Stomping, then I imagine... Like, it shouldn't do too much. So I got rid of the Incin, that's nice. It's nice that that's what they use for Terra on, but then again, I don't know if they've got a better Terra target for the rest of this game. Maybe the Dragonite, but... And the Outrages, okay. Ooh, that does do damage. That does do damage. I can guarantee myself a hit, like a KO. What I actually think I do is I Flash Cannon the gold. I'm +2, so I think it'll pick up the knockout. And I Aqua Jet myself. So I boost my defense. And take, like, not that much damage. And I swear we saw my Pelipper outsped this Gholdengo, so my Archaludon does as well. And picks up a knockout, nice. And I think I'll live this Outrage unless he crits me, because I'm +3. And that's even if Outrage goes into the Arch slot, which it doesn't. So now I want to know how much does Flash Cannon do to this Dragonite, because I am +2. Because I... +2 is not doing enough. If I Draco Meteor, I have basically 2 chances to hit. Or I can go for Flash Cannons where I'm guaranteed to hit, but I give him a crit chance. But I also have a crit chance, so I'm going to go for Flash Cannon. Okay. Nice. Whew. Whew. That was actually closer than I thought. But I was convinced I was living that. So I was fine with making that play. Maybe I should have gone for Draco Meteor. So I win game 1. So what did he bring? He didn't bring the Ursa or the Rilla. Which both makes sense. I don't know if Incin's particularly good into me. So I'm obviously very happy with how that went, especially like considering the matchup, because Sunny Day Whimsy stops a lot of just what I want to do, and I'm tempted to do a similar thing. Thing is, Arch without Rain really struggles into their Gholdengo. I think I'm gonna do this again. I think it was okay. I wanna see how they adjust. You know, if they adjust. Because with this I can match Tailwinds, which is nice. Okay. I actually kind of thought they could lead this. So into this I protect and I Tailwind. And then the turn after I'm going to probably Terra Make It Rain, which should pick up the knockout on the... Okay, is that what I do? So I protect and I Tailwind, because he might like Tailwind Earth Power me this turn, whereas doing this allows me to just guarantee that next turn that my Gholdengo outspeeds his Ursa. He goes for Tailwind. I really want to see an Earth Power. Earth Power would be really nice to see. Nice. Okay, so I don't lose anything this turn. And I think I go for Terra, Make It Rain. I'm almost certain that kills a Blood Moon. Especially a Blood Moon on a Trick Root, on a Tailwind team. Oh, it has a chance. It's not guaranteed, but it will kill... They'll die after Life Orb Recall, most likely. It depends on their bulk. But I'm going to do this, and I'm going to go for Weather Ball into this Whimsy. So that... I mean, it covers some switch-ins. I don't know what they're switching into. But it's not going to love this. I really don't think this Gholdengo is going to take it well. And we saw that my Pelipper outspeeds it. Based off of this play, I think they're actually protecting their Blood Moon. They might be tearing it to make it not weak to water, but that's fine. So Make It Rain comes out. Does good damage. I think that's actually in Weather Ball range. Let's see. Weather Ball comes out. It is a bulky Gholdengo, but it goes down, so that's really nice. I am -1 now, so I don't KO this Blood Moon, but I still have my sash intact, so I could just make it rain. I think I just make it rain, and I weather ball that slot. And if he switches, he loses for Whimsy. If he stays in, he loses for Blood Moon, unless he gets double protect. So like, this only goes wrong really if there's double protect, and even then, his Dragonite's not in an amazing position. Like, it could Stomping Tantrum me. We do see a Terror coming out. Is that Dragonite? That's not the play. That's not the play. You're still going down to make it rain weather ball. But I guess here he's really in a bad position. Make it rain comes out. Also, a crit would just kill either of them. What can I say? I'm psychic. You know, I'm just a psychic man. If I was a Pokemon, I would be a psychic type. And now Weather Ball comes out. I'm guaranteed to outspeed. It's surely going to kill. Like, Blood Moon's special defense is awful. And there we go. And like, he's still... I haven't let him get any attacks onto me this whole game. And he's down to his last Mon. Candy Floss, but I don't think. He shouldn't be able to win this. Yeah, I end this game. I'm going to Weather Ball him because he might Sunny Day. He'll probably forfeit. He Moonblasts. He wants to finish the game. My poor Pelipper. Why would you do this to him? But Gholdengo really pulled through that game. Red Bull comes out, and I win that game really cleanly. So that's my round 5. I'm 4-1 now, so 2 more wins, and I'm in the second day. But obviously, I want to win them all. So yeah.